Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum LIBRA mod. We're on part 5. I thought about it between videos. I don't give a shit that I beat Grandpa Moto on normal. I don't care. He's like the 5th opponent? It's fine. Who cares? And I did make it part of my pre-video checklist to actually make sure. I thought he wasn't wearing pants for a second. To actually make sure that I have it set up and everything. And to, you know, check before I start the match. I say it doesn't bother me. It very clearly bothers me that I did that. But I'm also like, whatever. It just reminds me that I just have to go back and I have to remember to make double saves. Something I haven't had to do in a long time, because I usually use save states and stuff now, but I just need to make 2 hard saves in our record, and that'll be an easy problem to fix.
I don't think you're taking our duel seriously, Mako.
On the contrary, I am taking it extremely seriously.
I love those melt movements, just like wow, 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 wow.
I'm just
wow, 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 wow. That's not how mouths move when you talk. And I mean, you know, give them credit. Most games just wouldn't have it move at all, so I can't really be that upset at it.
I'll prove that I'm not afraid of creatures that lurk beneath the surface.
Then that's a mistake. Father, wherever
Oh boy, you're still doing the father thing, huh? Didn't you get the money to buy a boat or something in Battle City, or did Joe eat squash your dreams? I don't remember how that worked out.
It's time to duel, Yugi.
I see you still in love with the ocean? I don't know what the lore is. My notes are a mess because I didn't delete anything after the last video, so I don't remember what I talked about. I mean, the last video was like, I recorded like 3 hours ago, so I think I can largely remember it. Oh, this is an interesting one. I'm gonna do this as I pick my monsters, but I had a dream. I don't remember. This is the first note in my list. I don't remember this because I've looked at this a couple times. I'm like, I don't know when I wrote this down, because like I delete my notes as I go, so I don't repeat the same thing. But like at some point I wrote this. It must have. It was definitely a dream. I don't remember when I had the dream. I don't know. I don't remember it at all. I have no recollection of it. Just like a vague sense of like, I think this is right. But I dreamt that Santa came to me one Christmas Eve and told me to believe. That's all the note says. And I'm like, I don't remember this at all. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Which is already pretty funny. It's like so stupid. Like, why did I write that? But, you know, suppose these things happen. We're going to bring 3 pieces of Exodia because I'm being stupid. Like I said, if we lose here, I'll just like lose on purpose and then get all my monsters back, because we're missing quite a few, because Weevil, I barely beat Weevil. But then there's a second part of this note that says, then I was trying to summon him again at 31 after a particularly rough year, unrelated to real life. I wrote in parentheses. Thanks. Just to be clear, this is a fictional world where I had a rough year. And I woke up before I could summon him. I'm like, okay, why did I write that down? Like, I've talked about dreams that I try to write down dreams if they're like particularly noteworthy, just because it's funny most of the time. But like, I don't remember this at all. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But like, I usually have like a recollection of the dream, especially after writing it down, because it's like, you know, it's fresh. But I don't know what I was on. Right, and apparently in this same dream, this part, I do vaguely remember this, like, again, more than the last one, but it's like, I vaguely know, like, I know this was like part of my dream, but I don't remember that much about it. But it just says, also kept finding kittens and bunnies in the basement. Now, I vaguely remember this, where I'm like, I remember having a dream where I kept finding kittens and bunnies in like my grandmother's basement. But I don't remember the context of how I got there. So, good. Now that I've gotten that one done, we can erase that from the list. Jesus Christ. Why did I write this? Why did I think it would be interesting? There's like, you have to hit a sweet spot when you write down a dream. You have to write enough context so that you understand what the fuck you're talking about. And B, you have to, it has to be interesting. Even like without Dream Brain, it has to be interesting. And I think I failed that test here. I don't think I met those. I don't think I met those requirements. This is the thing I noticed. So,
You're swimming with the sharks, and it's a feeding frenzy.
oh boy, I haven't even looked at his monsters. Oh, that's Penguin Knight. That's the green crab. I forget its name. I don't know that one. Is that Armis? Let's see what you got over here, Mako. Jellyfish, sure. Fiend Kraken, yep, that makes sense. Kani Kabuto, yeah, I knew it's, I knew the Kabuto part, but I couldn't remember the rest. I got the green crab part, though. Penguin Soldier, sure. Great White also makes sense. And Spike Snail, not Armis. See, I don't see his, like, super long legs in this, like, in this pond, so it threw me off. Not that I would have remembered its name anyway. I could recognize the card, but I would have taken a guess at Spike Snail. I forget what I was saying. Man, I really forget what I was saying now. Oh, this is unrelated to Yu-Gi-Oh, but I feel like there's still might be interesting. There's a for those who follow. What's the best way to introduce this? There was a game at one point, you may remember it, called Cult of the Lamb. It's a cute little like Animal Crossing style kind of game with like where you have like a village and you can like do stuff with and cast of colorful characters. Not really. Yeah, I mean there's a cast of colorful characters. The art style is very good. The gameplay is fun. There's like roguelike elements of exploring a dungeon. Good stuff. Enjoyed the game a lot. I platinumed it once. I don't have one of the platinums. I forget which one I did, if PS4 or PS5, but I still have the other one to do. And I do plan to go back to it. Before I do this, I should really check the ranges here. I know Kani Kabuto can't hit me because his attack is weird. Oh, actually, he probably can hit me. Didn't it? It looked like he had the... Oh, that's his movement. Oh, I see. Penguin Soldier can't hit me from there. Okay. He really left a lot of his monsters unopened, which is a bold strategy. So I'll take one hit from Kani Kabuto here, but then I have another Shovel Crusher to send forward. I might just go for his symbol, because Shovel Crusher has a lot of movement, and he's not summoning his monsters, which I think is a huge mistake. Anyway, Cult of the Lamb is a video game. I follow their social media because it's a good social media, and also I like the game. You know, I want to hear if they have a potential sequel or whatever. I'd play it.
That was a nice strip. I don't mind losing to techniques like that.
Good, because it's going to happen. Also, you like my strategy of going forward and attacking? Man, Mako, wait till you see the rest of my strategies. You're going to fucking lose it. You're like, oh my god, this guy's good. So Cult of the Lamb was doing a promotion, or I think they're doing something. I don't know if promotion is the right word for it. They asked if anyone would be willing, or anyone was getting married and wanted to have a Cult of the Lamb themed wedding that they would pay for. Because I think I think it was in the base game, but they were doing like, because Cult of the Lamb has some like marriage stuff in it. Mostly as like a joke. But so they were reaching out and they said preferably in Australia because that's where they're based out of. So logistically it's easy for them to do it that way. So they did so they like, you know, they put out the call. And then like a couple weeks later, they had an update tweet which was saying they were saying that like they really need people from Australia. They appreciate all the people from across the world who are like applying, but it needs to be Australia. Okay, the crowd runs sideways. That's pretty good. But then they also added, we did get reached out to from a couple of polyamorous couples, which is legal in Cult of the Lamb the game, but is illegal in Australia. So we can't go through with it. And I was like, multiple poly couples? Really? I could see one, right? Like I could see like one being like a, you know, just kind of being quirky, but like multiple? That's crazy. And then they were saying that multiple people reached out to the Cult of the Lamb social media manager to propose them, and To which they responded, "Do not propose to me," because they used emoji, clapping emojis with it, I think, where they were like, "Do not propose to me without proof of income," which I'm like, that's a good joke. That's a really fucking good joke. Do not propose to me without proof of income. All right, fair. All right, let's let this one get the. Actually, can any of my Zodiac pieces reach a spot where they can get the kill here? Oh, close. God, this is maybe the worst one. Diagonal attack and one forward, one backward attack. Gross. Let's see. You can't reach either. I mean, that's the opposite, and it's equally bad. Shit, I can't attack anyone. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna finish you off. I just keep going for the symbol and just like throw Mako into a panic. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I want to mention it again. But I thought that was very funny. Just very good response to that. It's like, not without proof of income. I got some other. I have some other notes here, but some of them are longer, and I don't really want to get into it yet. Oh, I think this is I realize this isn't just me. I think I've mentioned this in another video, but I'm gonna mention it again. My algorithms are now giving me molten red ball videos, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, good. But just like, you know, like on Facebook it's Reels, on like I don't know, in Facebook, Instagram it's Reels, on Twitter it's just videos and stuff, but I keep seeing like short videos of molten hot red balls, which sounds perverted, it's not. But like, it's basically just like you drop like a really heated up sphere of like metal, just hot enough to burn the shit out of anything it touches, but not hot enough to like melt itself. And they just put it on random stuff. Like, they'll put it in liquids, they'll put it on like solids, and it's fun to see what burns and what doesn't. Some people have said that it's not satisfying when something doesn't burn. I think the opposite. Like, one that Carlos actually sent me was that they put it on a on the back half of a pineapple to like see like, oh, will this burn the pineapple? Let's see. And it didn't. It like burned the back, but it was like resistant. Like it just didn't. It didn't catch flame or anything like that. And some people were being like, "Oh, it's so disappointing." I'm like, is it? I think it's cool as hell to know what objects can survive 1,000-degree molten ball of lead or steel or whatever the fuck they use, and not like catch fire. I think that's super interesting. Like, I saw one earlier today where they put it on a stack of sticky notes, and it like they put it on like multiple stacks of sticky notes, and it barely burned the top one because there's just like not enough like consistency. And it's also, the ball cools down over time, so it needs to be hot and keep going. I just think it's interesting. You know, maybe not to everyone, but I thought it was good content. So I've been watching those, and I don't like watching videos like that. Like, specifically, I don't like giving the algorithm more information than it needs. So I usually, like, in those like reels and stuff like that, I try not to watch anything because I don't want it to like. It's usually like, you'll see like one interesting video, and you're like, oh, that's cool, and then it'll be like, all right, we're gonna just give you only these kind of videos from now. I'm like, no. I wanted to watch one. Okay, no. But this one I was like, yeah, fuck it, I don't care. I'll watch it. I don't care if I get more of it either. This has been interesting. So I was like, I've just embraced it. It's fine. So far, it's all good. My favorite one, I think, is when they put it in substances like aloe vera. I think honey was like this too, where it's like a viscous liquid, and because of that, it doesn't boil like you would think like a normal liquid would, and it instead it just like pops. And I'll say it. It's funny because it sounds like farts. It's just you put it in there and you just hear like, and it's funny. But also it's just fun to watch. I don't know. So I've been enjoying it. Wait, no. Which is it? Yeah, no, wait, he's doing it. I was gonna say, doesn't... Oh, okay, that's really funny. So this is the same animation attack that they use in False Mountain Kingdom, because I remember specifically, because there's a lot of penguin knights that you fight early on, where they do like they do a spitting attack, and they have that goofy cartoon sound effect where it goes like... But I was curious if it would, I was curious if it would, still do that. He did, but he did without the goofy sound effect. I do like that he fell over and rolled away after. That was pretty cute. I don't think I noticed this before. This is a Viking boat. This isn't just like a random sailboat. This is like one of those like Viking like ferry things. I don't know enough about Viking culture to really approximate what kind of boat that is, but it is giving Viking. I'm gonna start moving this way because I've come to realize that spiked snail is coming for me. And I'm not going to make it easy for him. Okay, what do I do about this? What do I do about this penguin? I can't get close enough to attack it. I think it knew that too, which is extra annoying. Oh, this works. Here we go. I think if I attack it with both of these, that'll be enough. I just want one of the Exodia pieces to get it. Oh, never mind, because apparently water greatly resists dark, even on land. Hello? Why are you so thick? What do you mean? How did this happen? I guess I could attack with Baby Dragon, too. I do want to get one of these Exodia pieces to level 2 so I can stop having to fucking bring it. Alright, 65, 65, so that's 130. Which is almost not even half its health. What about you? No, that would be enough, I think. Yeah, that would barely be enough, but it would be enough. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Oh yeah, that's right. Wind is strong against water for some fucking reason. I guess I'm gonna attack, but see, like, he's not really... He might kill an Exodia piece, but I don't really care too much about that. So it might make more sense strategically to just, like, take out the jellyfish while I'm here. I think that might be the better option. Yeah. I'll work on the Penguin Knight with my 2 Exodia pieces that are in range, and I'll try and get the 3rd one in range. I think that's my best option. I used a Time Wizard as the thumbnail for the last one, because Time Wizard is a monster in the thumbnail I so rarely get to use, because usually Time Wizard is unusable. So this is a nice treat, where, like, he actually was helpful. Are you level... You're just level 2? That's crazy. I feel like I've been using you so much. I guess I haven't really been getting kills with him, so it's good that I got a kill. Okay. I'm gonna ruin your fucking day. Fiend Kraken. More like Fiend fucking Lazy. Oh my god, never mind. I don't have enough power to kill it. Unfortunate. Let's see. Can one of the Exodia pieces follow up the attack? Signs point to no. What about this one? Because I don't think this one can target the penguin. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that then. And then this one... Yeah, alright. I can make this work. Okay. I am going to move as far as possible because I'm going after that symbol after. I guess I'm going after the shark because...
Huh? Wait a second.
That didn't sound panicked. It sounded confused. And a little accusatory. It's like, huh? Wait a second. So I wanted to make sure I brought that up. With that note. I've embraced Red Ball stuff. I know people for a while. I remember people talking about getting the hydraulic press videos. I'm also getting those now, which is good because I missed it the first time they were popular. Like when I for whatever reason, when a lot of people were like, "Oh, have you seen like X get crushed by a hydraulic press?" I'm like, "No," like, of course I haven't. But I did finally. I am finally starting to get some of those, and they're pretty good too. I've seen them here and there over the years, but I do appreciate it. I do have a specific Yu-Gi-Oh note I wrote here, which is good that I'm reading this during a Yu-Gi-Oh video. I think it's very weird that Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't branch out more with the opponents that you face. Like, we have this colorful cast of characters, and that's fine, you know.
I must turn this around soon.
Really? I've beaten 3 of your guys now. You have 2 left. Oh no, you have 3. Okay. You could theoretically turn this around. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna do nearly enough damage here, and they're gonna take out the leg. So I'm just getting like whatever like pittance of XP I can here. I was gonna say, I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is ambitious enough with the enemies that you fight. Like, I'm fighting a weird fish guy, fine. You know, there's my Valentine, who's just like a professional card duelist, but she's like a femme fatale kind of. I get it. There's Kaiba, rich boy, sure. Guy with obsessed with dinosaurs, guy obsessed with bugs. Yep, I get it all. But these are hobbyists. I want all world conflicts in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Verse to be solved with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I want battlefields of duelists dueling each other. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Nick, there are characters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Who canonically say they're soldiers. And I'm like, yeah, kinda. Just like Lieutenant Surge says he's a lieutenant from War. And I'm like, but there's never been any fucking mention of a war in Pokemon. And it would have to be recent, because he's not that old. So, like, it would have had to have been, like, within 10 years before Pokemon Red, and we have not expanded on that. Which leads me to believe, and I'm glad you're here for this, stolen valor, okay? I think Lieutenant Surge is pretending to be someone from a fictional army, and he's stealing valor. So, I just wanted to throw that out there. But I know there are soldiers in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, there's Axel Brody, there's, what is it, Viper, the guy from GX, the, like, professor in Season 3. I get that, I know that. But, I mean, I want to see a fictional, like, Normandy storming of people just, like, running out of the boats with fucking duel discs on, and then challenging people to duels. I think that would be fantastic. Also, I think we can go further. Why haven't we dueled the President of the United States or a Prime Minister in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so unique in that it's formatted like a battle or a shonen manga, or like a battle or shonen anime. But literally anyone could be a participant. Like, there's no physical requirement. So, like, anyone can play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, why don't they get weirder with it? That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's, like, a unique take. I'm sure other people are also like, man, I wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Were a little more gritty. But it's just one of those things where I'm like, it's right there. I feel like we can get there. But we don't. Because we're cowards. I don't know what to do here. I can't really get in range, and that man-eater shark is kind of lying in wait for me. I think it would make sense to take out the penguin before I go further, but I also can't really do that. I think I have to use Shovel Crusher to take the penguin out. Oh, and even then I have to go all the way back. Yeah, I would kill it, but I don't want to kill it with Shovel Crusher. I want someone else to get the XP. But I think it has to be Shovel Crusher. Because no one else can reach. Like, that Exodia piece can reach, but it's also not going to kill. Baby Dragon can't reach either. I guess I'll just send Baby Dragon over. I think they can probably fight the shark. Or at least take a hit from the shark. It's a matter of getting my other pieces over there after. But yeah, like, I don't know why I want, like, why isn't every single problem solved with Yu-Gi-Oh! in the show? I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very camp, and I don't know if that was on purpose or not, or if that's just like a product of the anime, or specifically like the dubbing. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Comes off as very campy and very like they know what they're doing, like with the ridiculousness of it. And I wish they would lean into it more. That's all. I don't ask for much in this world. I just want a more ridiculous Yu-Gi-Oh! I think all of us do. But also, I haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! in God knows how long. I don't know anything about Rush Duels or that series other than from like the hour or two I've played of the Switch game. So I'm not really an expert to talk on this, but like, they could have done it and I wouldn't know. I also haven't watched Zexal or Arc V, and I've only watched like half of Reigns. So again, I'm not an expert on this, but so far I haven't seen it. And if there is a situation like that, please tell me in the comments. Like, I want politicians on the stage. Instead of a debate, I want a duel. I want a duel to decide who's the next president of the United States. I can think of nothing better. They're going for the Exodia piece, which is interesting. Also, you have a very weird attack. The attacks like that, because I think Feral Imp has this too. That is also not what I thought Man-Eater Shark looked like. I didn't think it had shoulder pauldrons. I guess it's like half Hammerhead, half Great White. It's a very over-designed for a 1600 attack point monster.
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
True. Okay, the snail is not known. I don't know what the snail is doing, and I haven't known what the snail is doing in this entire fight, so that's fun. Let's see. So I can get you over there. Can Exodia attack from here? I think it can. No. Can I get in range? No, of course not. That'd be silly. I can get in range for the spiked snail, so I might do that. Let's see. Getting a kill with Exodia would be ideal, but if that's not possible, I'll take what I can with just getting some damage. Ah, this thing's so tanky. I've decided not to go for the symbol. There's only 2 of them left. I can just focus it down. This is kind of a good one. No, I'll say this is Digimon related. You know what? I'll repeat a Digimon video. Sorry for people who watch every video I make. But there's I recently got a message on Reddit, which is already a bad sign. Nobody should get a message on Reddit. Nobody should be subjected to that. But I got a message on Reddit. It was for a post I made very early on in my YouTube career, when I realized, hey, if I'm posting all of my YouTube videos to Reddit on r/Digimon, I should probably try to like post more on r/Digimon just to like, so I look like a more common name, I guess. Just, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I might not even been thinking that hard. I might have literally just been like, you know, 19 and being like, I should post this to Reddit. Like, it might have just been that simple. I don't remember. But I was
Impossible.
I posted a thing being like, which of the Royal Knights is your favorite? And then I just posted a picture of all the Royal Knights, which is very basic. And I can acknowledge that. That's fine. But it's a very, very basic question to ask. And and I got a comment on it last week for a post I did 10 to 11 years ago. All that said was Magnamon. So somehow this person found my 50 upvote post of the Royal Knights asking which one is your favorite and just posted Magnamon, nothing else. And I think, and you know, this may not, maybe people won't agree with me, maybe they will, get in the comments and tell me. I think that's psychotic and you should have to go to a mental health ward for doing that. I think, because like, I don't understand why. Like, why would you, first of all, how did you even find it? Second of all, because like, it's not one of my top upvoted things. It's also not a recent post, so they didn't find it through my profile. They also couldn't have found it on r/Digimon because it's not a top post there either. It was a very, very middling, like mediocre post, and I don't know how they found it. Because even if you search Royal Knights, there's so many other posts, like hundreds of other posts before that. So I remain confused and a little afraid. I don't know how they got there, and it makes me a little scared, a little scared. The only thing I can think of is that maybe I made like a link to it somewhere in one of my YouTube videos and they like found the link and like found it that way. That's the only thing I can think of. And if it's not that, then I'm terrified. So, but I wanted to throw that out there because I'm like, I don't understand how this happened. That's so crazy. That's so weird. Oh, cool. You don't want to kill anyone. You just want to chip damage down. Cool. I should try and make sure that whatever Exodia piece I didn't just level up, I get a kill with the other one. I also looked up a couple of monsters and how to unlock them again, because I keep forgetting. I believe to unlock Exodia's head, I need all 4 pieces in my, like, deck, quote-unquote. So I don't know when you get the last piece.
And I paid for that.
So it might be at the start of Chapter 2 or something. I don't know when you get it. But That's whatever. Okay, let's see. You are level 1. So you're the one that I want. You're the one that I want. The one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Will this kill? 7691. It won't. Okay. Let's attack with someone else first. I mean, also, since I'm here, I could maybe try to get... No, I can't even get a hit on the... I can't even get a hit on the symbol. Sure would like to. It's good XP if you do. So this won't kill. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I think we win. Fun. Kind of out of it today, by the way. Not in like a traditional way. Just like I feel like I don't know how to say it. I feel stuffy. Not like my nose is stuffed, but I just feel like I think maybe my apartment's too warm because it's like 50 degrees outside, but it's like 70 degrees in my apartment. I didn't put the heat on; it just got there naturally. So like I feel like I need to like air out my apartment. I went on a walk before this video to like try and cool. I don't know. It's just a weird feeling. Like I feel like maybe this is a different version of the Sunday Scaries, where I'm like I have to go back to work tomorrow and I don't want to.
This will finish you.
Could be. Who knows? Hey, also we finished that only losing what 2 pieces? We lost one of the Exodia pieces, and I think we lost another one, or we lost one of the Shovel Crushers. Yeah, that's not bad. I also love the attack animations of the Exodia pieces because it's so stupid. They're clearly not meant to attack on their own. Oh, I do have good Yu-Gi-Oh news.
What an embarrassing loss.
True, you did get wrecked. Now I have to do that. I don't have to check. I saw that my max AP went up to 999. I know this is the mod. I was gonna say though, I thought I wouldn't be because I'm trying to play through every Yu-Gi-Oh game in order, which is how we got here. And I was like, I know I can't play Decade Duels for the PS3 360 because it's online only. And I was like, well, then there's Millennium Duels, which is basically the game before Legacy the Duelist, where you just like fight NPCs. And I was like, well, that one's impossible to find. But because I got a new PS3 and I like renewed it, I also bought when I bought that, I bought like a new HDMI switcher specifically to make it so I could capture from it again. So that is now solved. I can actually record Millennium Duels. It was a little weird trying to download it again because I think if we're up to Capcom or Konami, they would prefer I didn't download it because it's old and they can't monetize it anymore. But I was like, I did find it in my download list of 1,300 items.
You were quite the expert yourself.
Thank you, but there's no need to make me feel better.
Oh, okay.
I did my best, but I came up a little short.
Like your pants.
But next time, I will win.
Unlike your pants.
So save your pity. You will see how much stronger I will become.
Your pants?
All right, Mako. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, that's not even that much. That's not even a level up. Damn it. Oh, maybe I'll get it here. Well, I'll get more here. 26 isn't bad. I'll take that. Oh, just enough for Shovel Crusher. Nice. Yes, I will. Man, what to take from you? All of them are level 1. Oh, Penguin Soldier's level 3. I think that's not what you need to combine with the other Penguin cards, so I might as well take that one. Do I have the other Penguin one yet, or is it in the shop? I actually don't know. Save game data, yes, but instead of doing in the same file, I'll make a second file if I need to reload it. Again, I haven't had to do this in so long that I forgot to do it. Like, I got out of the habit of it. My games have just worked for so long that I just haven't needed second recorder or second files, which is reckless because sometimes OBS or Audacity mess up. So I should keep second save files. It's a good habit to get back into, especially for older games. Let me go back to see if the other Penguin is available. It's Penguin Soldier and Penguin Knight, but I think Penguin Knight will probably come later. If I had to wager a guess. Do not give me a spiel. I'm going to mash right through your dialogue, Grandpa.
What would you like to do?
Except for that. That can stay. Let's see. Oh, can I? Let's see. Flame Manipulator. There's I forget. One of these This and something else turned into Flame Swordsman. But I forget what the other one is. Okay, so there's Penguin Soldier. Doesn't seem like there's that many like exclusive monsters. Feels like a lot. Oh, Crow Goblin's an interesting one. I think this is only unlocked if you beat Area 1 with less than like 10 wind monsters or something like that. It is pretty strong, but it does have the annoying movement, so I skip it. But it's not a bad card to pick up. Or not a bad monster to pick up, sorry. Okay. Alright.
What would you like to do?
Oh, we probably got time for one more. And then I'll wrap this up. Are we on part 5? Come so far. I don't know how long this is going to be. I think the first time I did it was like 14 parts, maybe. There will get a point where I won't be able to do 2 duelists in a video. It'll go down to like 1 duelist per video. Fun fact about this character. I didn't realize this until much later. Rex Raptor, voiced by Sam Riegel of Critical Role fame. He also did the pink guy in Bugsnax who has the hat. But very, very accredited and talented voice actor, and I never fucking realized he was Rex Raptor. I don't think I realized until Duel Links, because I saw like a video on which voice actors came back.
I've been waiting for you, Yugi.
You can kind of hear it a little bit.
So my opponent here is you, Rex Raptor.
That's right, Yugi.
Also, it's interesting because Yugi never fights Rex.
Now come on, I'm gonna humiliate you like a Chumposaurus Rex.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and try. It's time to duel.
Because they've never fought, there's like, the dialogue here is, there's only so much they can pull from. They don't have any history together. Oh man, picking the first card wins again. There's just no reason to. There's no reason to pick any other card. I think the miasma, the smog there, I think it will damage any monster that's in there. 7 monsters? Okay, Jesus, relax. Am I really okay with 5? I guess so. I don't think I really need more. It is a little risky to go with just 5, but I think it's fine. The 5 I have here are pretty good. I mean, with the exception of Summon Skull. Oh, I want to look this up too. I don't think Beast Skull Dragon is in this game, which feels super fucking weird. Capsule Monster Coliseum. I say that's weird because, like, Beast Skull Dragon is in the original Capsule Monster game for Game Boy Color, so that would mean they removed it. No, wait, here we go. No, wait, did they take? No, I can't. Is this correct? I don't know. Wait, what? It says he's in the game. It says he has 3 movement diagonal and 2 attack up and down. He's Dark Dragon. Oh, I just realized Beast Skull Dragon's a really weird abbreviation because its Japanese name is Black Damon's Dragon. So Baraku Demonzu Dorag. It literally sounds like Black Demon's Dragons, but just like with a heavy Japanese accent. That's funny. Okay. It doesn't say how to get it. It might be an unused monster, but I don't know if that means they like added it in. Let me see. Let's see. Oh my god, holy shit, wait. The game features 277 monsters, of which only 200 are actually accessible in-game. The remaining 77 are present in the game's files but cannot be found in normal gameplay. There are 77 unused monsters in this game? Are you fucking kidding me? That's wild. Also, the ones that aren't used are like they're recognizable monsters, like Hoshingen, which is the star that gives you plus 500 light attack, or a plus 500 attack for light monsters. Weather control, Guardian of the Throne Room, Ancient Elf. I mean, some of these are like whatever, but I noticed a moisture creature, Blast Sphere, Komori Dragon, not bad dragon, Metal Guardian, Dark Elf is in the game files, Labyrinth Tank, Blackluster Soldier's in the fucking game files, Beast Skull Dragon is in the files, Fire Eye, Hinotama Soul, Dragon Piper, let me see, Vermilion Sparrow, Fire Kraken, Robotic Knight, Uguchi, Change Slime. Oh, Arma Knight is in the game's files, so I did guess that. Aqua Snake, 7-colored fish, Kairi Shin, Guardian of the Sea, Aqua Dragon, Catapult Turtle, Dragon Zombie, Meteor Dragon, Giant Soldier of Stone. I wonder if Meteor Bee Dragon's in here too. Beaver Warrior, Louise, Stone D, Sword Arm of Dragon, Panther Warrior. Let me keep going. Fairy Dragon, Bird Fassé, Punished Eagle, Harpy's Pet Dragon, Leghool, Mushroom Man, Giant Flea, Bean Soldier, Big Insect, Rose Spectre of Dun, Electric Snake, Bat, Gigatech Wolf, Bolt Escargot, Machine King. Wow, there's some fucking bangers that they didn't include in the game. I don't know if Libra added these in, but I haven't seen any of these so far, so I don't think so. That's crazy. That's like a third of the monsters are unusable. That's wild. What? That's so insane. Also, I don't think this includes every monster. There's like gaps in the numbers here. Yeah, there's a couple that I think just aren't listed. That's so crazy. Why did they... I wonder if they like rushed it out the door. Like they planned to implement more and then they just didn't. Oh, it looks like... I see it, because this also showed up with a YouTube video. It is showing some monsters from... There's a video from like 2018. Oh wait, hold on. We got a video for the Libra mod. Oh yeah, it looks like they did add some of the monsters in. Let me see. Oh yeah, look at that. You can find them. There's a... If you use a save, like a save that like unlocks everything, then you can I guess use them in game. It seems like they're in game. That's so wild. Okay, well, that's cool. Yeah, but I was gonna say, I wonder if they had planned to do more, but they had to like rush the game out. Sorry for like sitting at this menu, by the way. At least you got to listen to music. Whenever I do that with RetroArch, it pauses the game, so you don't get to hear any music in the background. That's so weird. I can't get over that. So many fucking unused monsters. I know that Red Eyes is a really rare monster. Like Red Eyes only is one of the monsters that only appears at the end of the game. I believe you can get Red Eyes if you beat the game if you start with an Earth or a Light monster, because it gives you 2 monsters when you beat the game, and it's based on what your symbol type is. So it gives you the advantage and disadvantage monster associated with it. Like each monster represents a different like attribute, and I think Red Eyes is dark. So if you have Light, which you're weak against, or if you have ground or rock, what the fuck it is, which you're strong against. Man, I really hate the attribute system in Yu-Gi-Oh. I really do. I think it's so pointless. Like Yu-Gi-Oh is already complicated enough. You don't need to add another layer to it. It's fine. I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's so easy. It's fine." It's like, yeah, but it's not part of the game. Like you added it for no reason. Because like I understand, like adding different stats makes sense for like gameplay purposes, but like attributes are annoying. Those aren't stats. I like, not for nothing, attributes already exist in Yu-Gi-Oh. Just use the 6 or 7 if you include Divine, and just like make those play off each other. Why did they add 2 more? That's weird. Alright, summon you first because you got plus 80. The music here is weird. It sounds like Regal. Alright, let's see. AP 48, 88, 120. No, not enough. Could do, let's see, 83. No, I don't think I can do these two either. Actually, maybe. Hold on. 83 plus 48, so 11. I think I can do both of these, right? Basically 50, another 30 minus... I can't do math. It's not working out for me. Never mind. I think I got the math wrong. Yeah, I'm over by 11, or by 7, so I can't do both of those either. Then I might as well just pick whoever the strongest monster I have is. Okay. I don't know that Rex is going to be able to summon all of these. I'll say it.
Prepare to feel the pain.
I don't think his voice sounds as like deep as he usually is. Alright, we have... I forget what that... Is that Crocodile? I can't tell.
I will use all my strength to defeat you.
That's Hitatsumi Giant, obviously. Oh, Anthrosaurus, my bad. Prisman, Skelengel. We got some light monsters, that's annoying. And then two-headed King Rex, of course. Maybe he will get to open all his monsters, because he did that kind of fast. Definitely summon you. Probably summon you. Before I summon Skull. I know it's in the name, but let me try and move first. Because I might not be able to move all of them, because he costs 103. Yeah, I'm just barely going to miss it. But I do want to start moving. I am weak here. I guess it's all earth monsters, right? I might lose to Rex. That'll be fine. It'll be good for me. It'll be good to humble me. What I really need to do is make sure that I use my dark monsters to attack the ground monsters and use my thunder monsters to attack the light monsters, and that should be okay. Into the poison, huh? Maybe earth monsters aren't affected by it. They didn't really seem that bothered. Okay, so they're good against thunder monsters. Ooh, that could be annoying. Considering these are both thunder monsters. I don't want to go in the goop. I have little other choices of ways to explore here. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. This is the good stuff. I will probably... Gear Golem will probably die. Actually, it's really not worth it. If he dies doing it. Let me see here. Oh, your movement's kind of janky, but your attack is pretty normal. But I don't think you can attack me from there. I don't know that you can move in a spot to get me. Not easily, I don't think. You're pretty standard, but your attack is only moved by 1. So you can't get me from there either. Skelengel can get me, but that's fine. I think Hitatsumi Giant might be able to find a place to attack me from. Like if he moves like backwards or forwards or something, but I'm going to try this anyway. Yeah, remember me, motherfucker? Remember me? From Taya? Big hit. Not enough to one-shot. I have noticed, I don't think I've one-shot anyone yet. I don't know if that's just late game, but I distinctly remember one-shotting monsters in this game. It has not happened yet. I worry for my future. Trying to get Time Wizard over there. I don't know if they have a relationship to light in this game. Okay. I can't believe Beast Skull Dragon and Blackluster Soldier aren't in this game, but are in the game files. That's wild.
Dinos breathing down your neck?
No. I was wrong. I don't know how to do movement. I was wrong. I was so fucking wrong. Hopefully it was worth it. Probably not. This is a pretty beefy monster. Kind of sucks to lose it this early. Especially since I didn't even one-shot. Oh, Jesus, I like the camera work on that one. Oof. Yeah.
If this keeps up.
Yeah, I agree. Oof. They're super dead. Okay, well that's fine. God, his monsters hit pretty hard considering. Because I thought they would be more defensive based. You've had a Cyclops or like a Cyclops X-Men Ocubeam attack this whole time? I just assumed you were a brawler. I think they might have made that up for you in this game.
This duel is not.
I don't think that happened. Oh, what a shitty way to die. Yeah, I think you know where I messed up. I should have led with Summon Skull because he could beat the Earth monsters before. When I wasn't thinking about attributes when I was summoning my monsters. I was just thinking about AP, and I'm gonna pay the price for that. A good lesson. I gotta remember this is a harder version of the game.
As easy as pie.
What? Have you made a pie, sir? You're talking out of your fucking ass. No! God, what the fuck? Oh, I'm getting my ass handed to me. I know why too. It's because I stuck my neck out effectively. Like I tried to be aggro and attack with my monsters like early, which does not work in this game. Like you get the advantage if your opponent moves within your attack range and you get to attack them first. That's exactly what just happened, and why I swept Mako like that is because I got him in a better position than he got me. And it's like I just throw that away. It's like I don't even think about it as soon as the match starts. I'm just like, me attack monster. Ugh.
That's not good.
I mean, you take damage. That. Oh, gas. All pieces except for Earth pieces receive damage. Okay.
I know a chance will present itself.
I don't know that. I can hope, but I don't know it. Nor do I believe it. Shit. We're in a bad spot here. I think I'll move back, let them come to me a little bit. I really need to lure out his light monsters. And then I need... Yeah, I think I might just stay here. I don't think they can hit me from here. Okay. I wish there was like a defense mode. Where you could like choose to defend for a turn. Oh, I fucking read that wrong. Oh, you can one-shot, but I can't? Okay, sure. Great. To be fair, I think this field is doing a lot of heavy lifting. Like, it's heavy, heavy earth. This is my fault for not checking Hitatsumi Giant's movement. I honestly thought he moved. I forgot he moved that way, and I also thought I was out of range. I was just within his range. I think the only way I could have gotten away is I went backwards.
Sorry, nothing.
Yeah, no kidding. I haven't even gotten a single kill.
I'm gonna win with this monster.
Oh, I think Rex is the first person to use a quote-unquote ace monster. It might be Mako. They tend to open them last.
Can you beat him, Yugi? Can ya?
No, I can't even get past your army in front. No, I can't beat him. What do you mean? Of course not. It's almost like a pointless endeavor to try and like pull it out from here, because even if I do better here, I'm definitely going to lose because he has so much more monsters than I do. And you don't keep XP from like failed battles. Let's see. 213's not. You have 348 HP. Are you out of your fucking mind? What the fuck? Tatsumi Giant is... Jesus, all of them. They're fucking menaces. They have so much... What, are you level 1? Hello? This can't be real. There's no way. You're a 1200 attack point monster. Why are you beating Summon Skull right now? This is insane. How could you possibly have that capability? There's no fucking way. I guess the symbol is doing some work and the land is doing some work, but like... That's nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. So they go from 240 base HP to 348. Jesus. Yeah, this field's doing a lot of heavy lifting here. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll kill anyone, but I'm gonna go down swinging. Might as well get a Summon Skull attack animation out of it. I know this is the same character model from Frostbound Kingdom because I always notice that his like bones seem like gray instead of the white that they look like in the card.
Lucky blow.
It wasn't lucky. It didn't even do that well for me. You can relax, Rex. You don't have to pull this shit right now. You're absolutely stomping me. I didn't even get a kill. Oh my god. Oh, I need this field to change. His monsters are absolutely, like, disgusting here. I guess this is on me again. This is kind of a Taya situation where it's like I walked in thinking I could just, like, strong arm it because you can do that in the normal game. But, nope. I definitely feel that difficulty increase. Like, I need to come in with a plan and not just, like, haphazardly just, like, throw monsters out. That sucks. Definitely gonna get beaten this turn. He has too many monsters. What a bummer. No. One shot, huh? One shot. Are we sure? Can we check that? I can't believe I'm losing the fucking Prisma. Yeah, like this is the kind of damage I thought I was gonna do. Oh, I'm glad. Hey, congrats. Good for you. It's just... God damn it. I know I could force quit out, but I feel like I have to sit through my loss here.
Not bad.
Yeah. That's one word for it, or two words for it. Yeah, of course. Right. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, I think I definitely gotta play a defensive game against Rex. Let him come to me and start trying to, like, try and mob his monsters once he gets within range. Cannot believe these no-name monsters just beat a fucking Summon Skull. Maybe I should, like, play against my own deck to try and either dupe monsters or yeah, try and either dupe monsters or try to get some extra XP.
I lost.
Come back anytime you like. I'll kick your butt again and again.
I know I can do better. I gotta stop playing so cavalier, so flippantly. I need to, like, actually focus in this game. There is a monster you can get if you don't get a game over in the first, like, 2 areas. I'm not gonna get that monster. I guess it doesn't matter because I don't... No, it does matter. I was gonna say it doesn't matter because I don't get any XP from that, but all my monsters are refreshed now, so I can choose through all of them instead of one by one. What a fucking bummer. Really thought I was going to do better there. I'm pretty disappointed in myself. I really thought I had it. Alright, well. We beat Mako, so we did make progress. It's just slow. Remember when I was like, yeah, we're not going to keep beating 2 people per video anymore? Yeah. It's here. It happened. So instead of 14 videos, we're going to have like 25. So congrats. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to have to try harder. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like the video. And hey, if you made it to part 5 and you're not subscribed, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, either stop watching because you don't actually enjoy it that much, which you shouldn't do. You should keep watching. But like, I'm just saying, either stop watching or subscribe. Come on, what are we doing here? Use the rule of 3. Like, if you watch more than 3 of their videos and you intend to watch more, subscribe at that point. Come on, what are we doing? So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.